Hi there and welcome to Yum Paleo. My name is Jack and today I'm going to be making some orange and honey chicken thighs with a pumpkin, carrot and leek side. So they'll be roasted in the oven, and I've already preheated the oven at the moment, so it's on 200 degrees centigrade, which is about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the chicken's going to be going in for about 35 to 40 minutes, just check it as you go. So halfway through that time, I'm going to take them out and just turn them over. And the pumpkin, carrot and leeks will go in for about 25 minutes. So I'm doing them, I've got two separate ovens there, so they'll be going in. I'll do the pumpkins when the chicken's been in for about 15 minutes. So to start with, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to grab this bowl here and fill it with, I'm going to do the orange first, so just move that aside so you can see. And I'm also going to be putting 2 cloves of garlic into it and a sprinkle of oregano. So I'm just going to squeeze it over a sieve just so it catches the pips. So the chicken is going to be going into this bowl just to coat it with the orange and the honey. Now you can also use the orange zest as well, which I might try grate a bit onto it, but it's not the end of the world because you'll have the orange taste from all this juice. So now what I'm going to do is I've got some raw honey here, and now this was it wasn't too runny, so I just left it in a bowl of hot water so it melted. So just add all this together. So this is 1 tablespoon of honey, and that was just 1 orange there, so just mix that up a bit. Then what I'm going to do is, I might actually put a bit of salt and pepper in there. Just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to place in the chicken thighs. Now you don't have to use chicken thighs if you don't want to, but that's what I've gone for today. So these have still got the bone and the skin on them, so hopefully that bit of skin will go... Oh, there's only a bit of skin on them actually, but that will go nice and crispy. So once they're all in, start making sure that they get nicely coated with all of the orange and honey there. Now with these you can marinate them for, well, as long as you want really, so... But I'm just going to do these straight into the oven. But you might want to do it like for an hour or so, or overnight if you want to have it all prepared. Good. And I'm actually going to crush these 2 cloves of garlic into it as well. So I'm just going to put them into my handy little crusher here. Squeeze that in. Now the thing with this, all the garlic gets stuck on there, so just scrape it off if you have the same problem. There we go. Great, and just give that another little mix through. Great, so I'm just going to pop these here and then get started with the pumpkin and carrot. So what I'm going to do with these is just drizzle some oil over them. Bit of oregano, and I'm also going to add a bit of oregano into that chicken mix. Good, now I'm just going to mix these up with my hands, just quickly. And we're also going to oil up the trays that we're going to put them onto as well. Let's just put a bit of oil on the tray, a bit onto this one. And just spread it around nice and even, just so that whatever goes in there doesn't completely stick to the surfaces of the trays. This is just a nice light coating. Just Just place the pumpkin and the carrot down nice and even. Then what I might do actually is just add the leek into the last bit of this. Give it another bit of oil, just because there wasn't that much room before. And just mix that through with your hands. Oh, just mix it through your hands. Make sure you don't lose any like I did. There's quite a lot going on here, but they will reduce in size once they've been in the oven for a bit as well. So we're also going to give these a bit of a toss about when they get to that halfway mark at about 10 to 13 minutes. So I might just give them a quick drizzle with oil again. So just over the top. Great. Then I'm just going to add a bit of pepper over the top. And a tiny bit more oregano. Great. So they're all ready to go, but I'm not going to put them in quite yet because they just need to wait till the chicken's been in for a bit. So they can just sit there and prepared. And now we can get ready to put in the chicken on. So just place them however you like them. Remember, they'll get flipped halfway. Just don't worry about that. This is ready to go in now, so just going to pop this in, and it's going to be in there for about 40 minutes, so about the 20-minute mark. Just take them out, flip them over, and then once you do that, actually about 15 minutes from now, we're going to put the vegetables in, so I'll see you then. Okay, so welcome back. Now it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm just going to chuck the vegetables into the oven, and then in about 5 minutes, I'm just going to give the chickens, just turn them around and see how they're doing. And then after that, give the vegetables about another 10 minutes and just give them a little turn around inside. And then I will see you in another about 20-25 minutes, something like that. Just keep checking, and if you think they're done, then they'll be ready to come out and we can get started on plating it up. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so welcome back. Now in the interim, what I did, the chicken and the vegetables just finished up, so I just did a weird little plate here, and they've come out really nicely actually. It's a orange and honey glazed roasted chicken thigh with some roasted carrots and pumpkin. So really hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you here for another great recipe. See you soon.